Yo, what is up everyone? Silent Haven here. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be trying to recreate some of the guitar tones from the first Silent Hill game. Now, there isn't as many guitar-based tracks on the first game here, but there's a couple and they are very unique with the effects. Now, I have covered my other videos, how I made Silent Hill F's theme sound like PS1. I think that's what the video is called. I did go over some of the similar tones, which are kind of what we're going over today, but this is more of a dedicated video to the first game. So naturally, I did the second, the third, and now we're going back to the first. Maybe I will do the fourth game because there is a couple of specific tones on that one as well that I wouldn't mind going over, but let me know if you want to see that. Today it's all about Silent Hill 1, alright? I'm still putting my money on the pod, that the pod is the main tone for the first couple of games. Now, according to some of the research I did, the first pod was released in 1998, which kind of lines up if Silent Hill 1 came out in 99. It's possible. I'm sure they're working on it maybe earlier, like 97. Late 97, going into 98. Let's see when Silent Hill 1 came out, actually. February, yeah, so right at the beginning of the year. So it's more likely that they were in 97. But it's not impossible. The music was done at the end. So if we go to this article here, he's giving up the Yamaha APX 115 that he bought right before composing the first Silent Hill soundtrack, as well as the Line 6 FB4 and Line 6 Pod. Okay? These items are legendary and have been used. So there you go. This is the proof. Today I'm going to be using the Pod HD Pro X. The Pod HD Pro X instead of the Pod Pro. Just because it has a pedal that really emulates the tone from a couple of the tracks. And it's a U-Vibe. It's called the U-Vibe on Pod, but I know it's based off of the Uni-Vibe pedal, the original Uni-Vibe pedal, which is an old classic pedal. And that really gives it that tone that I hear with my ears, at least. So if you guys can find something better, let me know. But that's why I'm using the Pod HD Pro. And people have asked, why do you have so many pods? I don't know. I like Pod. All right? Pod. If I can get the original Pod, I would. So I have pods because I like pods, all right? The Pod HD Pro X has effects that the Pod Pro does not. And vice versa. There's some amp models on that original Line 6 rack unit that the Pod HD Pro does not have. Okay, a lot of the tracks on the first Silent Hill have acoustic guitar as opposed to electric. All right, so once again, I'm going to be using my Squier Jaguar with Seymour Duncan pickups. Okay, it's got a good tone. This time I'm not even trying to boost some of the EQ to make it sound more like a Strat. I'm just going for it with what I got. We're going to go and check out the settings I got in the Line 6, and then we'll do some examples and see what it sounds like. Alright guys, let's get into it. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video, leave a comment. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm trying to do this with one arm. It's not smart. Hang on, I could do this. Alright, so we got the Line 6 Pod here. I'm going to go over some of the settings I got. Let's see. So first thing in the chain, we got noise gate. This is for the song Killing Time. This is the chain I got going here. Noise gate into the black panel Pete. And I don't know if this is part of the upgrade pack with this pod, because there's a digital upgrade that just came with the unit when I got it, because I got it secondhand. So that might be from that, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll try to confirm after. But that kind of more or less is the same as the black panel here that we used for even the Silent Hill 2 guitar tone. And that's the 112B Blackface Lux cab with the 57 on axis. So originally I had 2 amps going, just a double Blackface double vibrato as well, but I turned it off. It sounds better just with the 1. So after that we got, these are all off. I have too much shit going on here. The Magic right here, which is the U-Vibe modulation pedal. And speed is at 4.76, 100% depth, feedback at 7.5, volume sensitivity 0, and mix 100. All right, and that's the Magic right there. That's what gets you that tone, the warble. All right, that's it, the U-Vibe. But if you got a U-Vibe at home, dial in some similar settings, and I'm sure you'll get a better tone, probably. All right. For the Silent Hill theme, that lead part, we are doing the same amp setup and the exact same modulation pedal, but it's a little bit faster, a little less depth, and a little less feedback, and a bit of sensitivity. All right, and the mix is dialed back a bit. So same effect again, and same amp, the Blackface black panel. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did I get the tone right, or did I flop it? We only did a couple songs. Killing Time's the one that I was really more focused on for the tone. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. And if you want to see more tone videos, I could do Silent Hill 4. Maybe some other games if you have any ideas. Alright guys, until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.